All right, good morning, everyone. I want to reach out to everybody here in El Paso about the murder of George Floyd. You know, we're hearing a lot of information that today or tomorrow that there are going to be some major events or civil unrest here in El Paso that has been planned because in response to the murder of Mr. Floyd. I think that as a city and as a community, we really need to restrain and what we do to protest this or show solidarity. We won't stand for the killing of an innocent man for absolutely no reason. But I ask everyone here, because none of our local elected officials or leader, if you want to call them leadership or whatever, including our own congressman, and has not even attempted to call for any type of restraint over all this civil unrest. We have a lot of issues that by destroying things, all we're doing is creating more strife between people, the citizens of El Paso. And with our local leadership not even attempting to call for some kind of restraint is very disheartening to me, in that their leadership is non-existent. And I want to ask everyone in El Paso to avoid the confrontation that we know have come into town to actually poke this hornet's nest with it and stir things up. We've got to be restrained, respectful of everyone. Our law enforcement had nothing to do of the officer in demonstrations all over the country right now, and they're not demonstrations. I hate to say that. These are destructive people that are coming in to agitate and stir the population up against civil authority, civil rule, and the rule of law. We hear Veronica Escobar every day talking about how she is all for the rule of law and stuff, and she has said absolutely nothing about this incident to try and keep people restrained. And I think that's ridiculous. And I ask everyone in El Paso and across the nation, please restrain for this, because this didn't happen in our communities. But the guy that did this, that murdered, in jail and is executed. So the wheels of justice always seem to turn slow like this, but this has been blown something much bigger than what I really think it should have been. This is some of the racial and divides. Well, that was interesting. I think maybe Facebook or somebody's trying to shut us down on this. I lost complete signal there for a moment. But anyway, please today, be careful when you're out there. Watch for things that could be something that would incite violence here in El Paso, because we're not that kind of people here in El Paso. We're a very accepting community, and I think that restraint is the better part of valor right now for everyone. Please think about that today as you go through your day today, and be cognizant of what's happening around you, because we don't need anyone in El Paso getting hurt over something